Welcome back to my channel of Beauty from Ashes series. As you are fully aware right now, this is going to be a Dear Woman and Men series, basically letter for the guys and girls, basically, which is called Why Should We Change to Become Dateable of the Opposite Sex. Right, here goes. Girls and young women, in today's day and age, there are a lot of hidden messages to all of us that we should be dieting or losing weight to be the perfect size 6, 8 or 0, be it whatever size. Everybody, in this day and age, however, there are hidden messages to us all that we should become more lean, toned and muscular in the works. Our perception today on body image has changed so dramatically and is really blinding us in reality to what image is really all about. Due to the media of every kind giving us and feeding us our spirit and soul to what we want and perceive as what is of today. Be it, as I said before, lean, muscular, toned. Be it like, I want to be hip, cool, and whatever. Be it whatever it may be. But this, as a matter of fact, no matter what type of media we're feeding ourselves on all these hidden messages of what we should look like, how we act, speak, think, do, we need to realize that basically, in this day and age, certain parts of the media can affect us and ruin us in everyday things if we choose to let it. Again, this is by choice. If the person we're looking at or are with at that moment of time right now catches our eyes and attention and we have our full attention on them, yet that person doesn't have their full eyes and attention on us and complains at us, about everything, be it, you need to be skinny, you need to be hip, you need to be this, you need to share your boobs, whatever. That's not the way to go, however. And is bothered about you with the bigger waistline, beer garden more. Why are you in there? As I say before, I'm sorry to say this, they need a reality check on themselves because they're obviously insecure about themselves and the way they look, think, act and feel. But then why should they be knocking down us if we're the confident one, yay, wanting to win things in life and basically just go out there and strive for every word. I'm sorry to say this, as I said, they need a reality check on being on themselves. They may need to get out of the picture frame of ours or just out of the picture, full stop, bang, bullseye, there's the door, there's the exit, as I say, anyway. Except me, for me, pretty much as they're insecure of their own, as well as you shouldn't have the need or have to gain their attention of what you want and desire for them to be, be it whatever it is. Even though, as I said before, many times before, we should be accepted for who and what we are, no matter what and what we are becoming. Sometimes some people may be threatened that we are growing maturely quickly than others of what we, based on our experiences, what we've been through. And I just feel that sometimes by this day and age, they need to just, obviously accept us for the whole deal, not the real deal. We can all be skinny at one point in our lives, be it male, female, but then when that's all gone, the question is, what about the other important repercussions of what I look for, values, your personality, and more? Obviously, that's a good question to think about there, guys. I want to be able to be me no matter what I look like, how I speak, how I think, what I think, and that I may come across rude, abrupt sometimes when I do speak my mind, when I choose to. But as I said so many times before, I have been sitting in silence, just observing things right now, and just observing everybody's other's behaviours and environments. And I know many people may be feeling freaked out about it, but even though some people may not want to ask for my opinion, because obviously some of my opinions may be downright wrong, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm not here to score points. I'm not here to, like I said, be a popular girl. I'm not here to make friends if I have to. If I lose friends along the way based on what I'm sharing with you all, that's tough shit, I guess. Because obviously at the end of the day, they don't need to be there. It's got to be it's going to be there for the long haul, so to speak. I want to be able to feel good in my own skin, however, I know wholeheartedly that I can be able to share my dreams, visions, and fears with someone, a particular someone who I may have a crush on, particular someone who's maybe in my life, a little circle at the moment that I love and adore, even though, we are having difficulties. I want to be able to sit with someone in the near future that be able to see me of the whole me, not just the big boobs and the bust, but the personality and the values and all that I carry in within me, my dreams and desires. I want somebody to laugh with. I want somebody who ain't afraid to speak their own mind, and also being able to make mistakes, yet apologize for these mistakes they may be making, despite what they may have said or done that may have hurt me. I'll accept these apologies. I want somebody who won't mind doing a few chores, maybe here and there, be it, yes, I'm a clean freak, be it I'm a type of person that's all about law and order, be it, whatever it may be. I want to have a man that will love me and understand me, basically, that when my mood changes, however, through the good and the bad, to be able to listen to me and be able to just put up with it as I put up with their mood swings, be it, me not trying to solve their problems all the time, but maybe just to take a walk outside if they were in a bad mood, for example, and let them cool off and vice versa. Or needing a man to talk to that will at least listen and comfort me when my time is right. I want a man that likes me for being passionate and have my own dreams and visions and will support me through these dreams and visions, pretty much of what I want to achieve in life, be it whatever it is. If they can see me in their future, basically, I'm hoping that I can see their future that I'll be in theirs, they'll be in mine, basically, and we have certain similar dreams and visions, and hopefully that we can build each other up and not tear each other down, as many people say. I don't want to be a type of girl or with some kind of person that expects me to be all about, what the scale says, what the hidden messages out there says about beauty. This is what you should have: bigger bust, bigger boobs, bigger lips, whatever the case may be. No way, Jose. I don't want to be someone who lacks visions, passion, motivation in life. No matter what it is, they should be able to know what they want when they want it and to achieve it, and also being able to not be fearful that they can actually share them with me. If you're dating me just on how much I weigh or how I speak and that, I'm sorry, what does this say about you? What does that say to you, however, also? If you can't accept the way how I look, speak, act, think right now, then how is it the time when it comes down to settle down, maybe in the future, being my future husband or whatever, how is it going to be looking like in that future, If you can't accept the way I look, etc., and then it may be high time of day, I need to lose you, maybe, and see if you will know what it is that's there in front of you was worth it, regardless of what your main body image perception of what you want and what you want it, and worth your time. As you know, I've given up my time for everybody, and it's just the way it is, I guess. If you can't love me with the extra weight on me, then it's you. You're the problem. You want me to change a few things on me, whereas you can do the same for me, to what I wanted from you when I've been asking this time and time again. It's about give and take, as I said, basically. It's better matter of, what's the word I'm saying, compromisation as well along the way, regardless of what it may be. I don't need to please anyone anymore, as I've learned, basically, pleasing everyone as I've tried in the past, try to fit in to every different label groups that's out there, be it hip, be it cool, be it geeky, be it nerdy, be it what have you. But at the end of the day, what's the point of pleasing everyone, because it's tiring work. I've learnt this so many times before. It's just acceptance is the key. If you can't accept anybody in that circle of ours, then how can it be? It's tiring work. And why should I, if I'm at peace within myself right now and basically I'm loving me for me, or starting to right now, despite what's going on, then the right one hopefully will see that also, that hopefully they'll learn some life lessons along the way. How can you grow old with somebody if you don't accept the one that was there for you throughout everything you went through and doing everything to hope that you'll give something in return? If there's anybody out there thinking of this, needing to change and look the part or looking the best for that particular someone, stop and think, this is not real true love here, however, as they're dating on the image as what they see, not just basically, if they say the beauty is the eye of the beholder, but we need to behold the beauty regardless of this. I feel that You know, it's about long, high, dry. We should be able to love and accept ourselves, basically, before we have someone in our circle or in our relationship status, basically, that hopefully will accept us for us and love us for us, no matter what that may be, sort of thing. I believe just by being, you know, recapturing these beauty, beholding our own beauty, regardless what it is, you know, I feel that beauty can fall short based on the looks, because looks sometimes can be deceiving. You know, sometimes we need to look deeper into the people's hearts and personality and all that, see if they're the real deal, and hopefully maybe one day we'll attract the right fishes or men or women out there, basically, in our lives. Well, that ends basically the Dear Women's and Men's series, basically. Why should we change ourselves to become dateable and suit their forte of their, you know, way how they look at it? Next message over I'm hoping to talk about is a short, brief one about accountability and forgiveness. Another one of forgiveness, I know. So please like, comment, subscribe below, guys, sort of thing. And until next time, I'll see you all soon.